All right, Aaron, my name is Brandon and I'm from Sublime SEO Pro. And in this quick video, I'm going to give y'all 3 tips and tricks so that you can start outranking your competition on Google. So when you type in HVAC repair in Centennial, here is what pops up in Google, okay? So you've got your Google Map Pack, which I'll talk about here and how we can get you in there. And then we've got your organic searches right here. So I'm not really going to talk about Yelp and Angie's List and this directory right now, just because that's kind of a longer conversation. But I'm going to show you what this team right here is, Cooper Green Team. I'm going to show you what they're doing with their website that's allowing them to show up right here on this front page in Google at the very top. And I'm going to compare it to what your guys' site is doing. And I'm going to give you 3 ways how you can outrank them. Okay. So you're probably wondering why I'm even making this video in the first place. And it's simple. I mean, I am in the business of helping small businesses grow. So if I can give anybody value in these small, short videos, that's really all I'm looking for. You can take this information and run with it and work this on your own if you would like, or if you need help and you're not sure where to start and you'd like to get with me and ask me any questions and see if it makes sense to work together, I am also obviously open to that as well. So whatever you decide to do with this information is okay with me. I'm just sending out this attack plan to some small businesses around town here in Q4 because I know a lot of people have plans on growing and scaling here into the new year. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to talk to you about 3 things today: content, backlinks, and citations. So for content, the number one thing that we want to do is we want to get your front page up to 1,500 words. So content is king when it comes to ranking in Google. The average website on Google, the average home page is 1,500 words. So that would be a really good starting point for you guys, is to get this page right here to at least 1,500 words. But what's more important than the number of words is what is in the content. Okay, so you want to place what we call buyer intent keywords throughout your entire website. So these are keywords that people commonly type into Google when they're searching for the service or product that you guys provide, that you can provide to them. So for example, HVAC repair in Centennial, that is an example of a buyer intent keyword. So what I've done is I've pulled up this tool called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool. You can use free tools out there, and it shows us how many keywords you currently have. And I've also pulled up this Cooper Green Team, and I've pulled up their data in Ahrefs, and I'm going to show you kind of the difference here and why it's allowing them to get so many more clicks on Google. So as you could see, you guys had, I think, 1 keyword, and these guys have almost 6,000 keywords. Okay. So this is huge. They have a ton of content on their page. Okay, so this is their contact page, but you can tell here they have a lot of different content that I mean, they're obviously a very large company, but anyways, they have a ton of content. And so that's the biggest thing that's allowing them to drive so much business in, is they have content and they have a ton of keywords. So what you guys can do here is click on their keywords, and you can see where they're ranking for all of these keywords. So they're ranking first for heat pump Colorado. That's not really a buyer intent keyword. See, some of these a lot of these don't have buyer intent. How much is it ductless air conditioning? That is not buyer intent, because that's a national thing that somebody could search in Google. So just because they have almost 6,000 keywords does not mean they have buyer intent behind them. So what you want to do is you want to go through their entire list of keywords and figure out which ones are good buyer intent keywords, and you want to throw those into your website. Okay. The second thing we want to do is we want to look at backlinks. So a backlink is when another website is linking to yours that drives traffic to your website. So Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see as many trustworthy, relevant websites linking to yours as possible. Okay, so you'll get a lot more power if you have other home service companies, HVAC companies, plumbing companies, restoration companies, insurance companies that are linking back to you rather than something that's not relevant. Like you can't just go out and link yourself to a Pizza Hut because Google knows that you're not in the food industry. Okay. So with all that being said, you've got 5 backlinks right now from 4 different websites. Your top competitor here has 2,300 backlinks from 274 websites. Okay. So again, they've done all the hard work for you. If these keywords are helping them and allowing them to rank at the top, they will rank for you as well. You just need to get in there and figure out which ones they are and get them in your site and reword and rebuild the website. Same with backlinks. If these backlinks are working for them, they will work for you. So they've done all the hard work. You need to go in here and figure out which ones are relevant. So HVAC, AC, these all look relevant. You can click on these and you can create an account and get listed in here so that you have a link to yourself. And that's what a backlink is. Okay. So you need to up the backlinks and the keywords and content. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is how to get yourself into this Google Map Pack. So this comes down to citations. So you need as many citations as possible. So what a citation is it's anywhere that you can list your business name, address, and phone number into a directory, for example. So you need to figure out how many citations 888 Heating has, and then put yourself in even more than they have, all the same ones that they have, and then more. You want to beat them out by at least 100. So you so that's it just with citations. So if they're in 200 directories, you need to put yourself in 300 directories. And if you can do all 3 of those things, you will get to the front page of Google here for this very specific keyword or phrase. And if you can rank and do this for every, most of these buyer intent keywords, people are going to find you a lot more on Google, which leads to a lot more clicks and calls and form submits, and it will get you more business. Okay. So if you have questions on that, feel free to reach out. I would love to see if I can help you guys. And again, whatever you want to do with this is okay with me. You got 2 options. You can get going with it by yourself. And the sooner you start, the sooner you can start getting more business. Or if you need help, you can reach out to me and we can go from there. I appreciate your time and I hope you guys found this valuable. Thanks so much, Aaron.